You in the vicinity. Be like that better. You fresh. You know what?
Hey, co-pilot. How do I go there? What sort of thrust does this thing have on it?
Hey, co-pilot, that's a cool mic. What is it?
That's the HyperX Quadcast 2S.
I hate writing about myself. Help me turn my portfolio into a bio.
Inspired by her cat Ziggy, Jenna's work is a contrast of sturdy form and wild color.
I like that.
She said you fresh.
Do you see what I'm
I ain't
highlighting?
seen you dressed like that before.
Can you show me how?
Show me that visual.
Oh, that's nice.
What would you like me to do next?
The younger generation brings a different energy. They're curating their own style. They're expressing how they feel. They're pushing for it. Fan, like a pro, at NFLshop.com.
New CBS Tuesday. Doc, we're looking for 2 suspects. Got away in a dark blue Dodge Caravan.
Road trip, Mike.
We are doing everything in our power to catch these criminals.
Frank's couldn't even make him look human.
I love cop stuff.
The FBI's gonna take over.
What? Screw the feds and their gadgets. We're gonna do this our way.
NCIS Origins is all new. CBS Tuesday, 9/8 Central, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Well, another classic unfolding here in Orchard Park. First 7 to play. Look at him bouncing. What a run by Kareem Hunt for 8 yards. Now, they opened the season talking about the Bills coming back from 15 down in the fourth quarter to beat Baltimore. Can the Chiefs come back from 15 down at Buffalo and do the same thing that the Bills did against the Ravens?
Absolutely. If anybody can, it's definitely the Chiefs. And the other part, too, is just watching that. They made it simple. Instead of putting the ball in Mahomes' hands right there, they decided to give it to Hunt. What we thought they should have done on the other side, Cook should have gotten the ball probably. The times, they are changing, as Bob Dylan said.
2nd and 2. They're staying with Hunt. Hunt always runs hard, but this time they've got
Pop Kareem Hunt.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals.
I seen that shit.
Rousseau's done a great job of keeping contained today.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olsen and Blake
Wow.
on the field to get this started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. Each in field position to start this drive.
Time throws it, dumps it off to Kelsey, and he falls forward for the first down.
First word of the game here for Chase Bradley. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Here we go.
First and 10. Jordan is in the secondary for the Bills. The old veteran.
Gonna get that complete to DeMarcus Smith. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
So all these moments for Jim, now I was like, what do you think they're going to do?
Second down. Burrow.
2 tackles now. You think they're going to want to
He'll swing this one out to Burrow.
Throw the ball downfield. They got 3 starters baseball. Simmons is still for personal reasons. Taylor out.
17 yards, the game there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Had a little bit of a rough time. So to me, expect a run or a quick screen here.
Second and 10.
Not so long developing play.
They should stop it.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side, Pogba. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Very slow to get
That is catch number 60 for the season.
We'll be back in 30 seconds after this.
Introducing Arby's Steak Nuggets. Perfectly seared, perfectly smoked. It's like if your favorite steakhouse made nuggets. Wait, is Arby's your new favorite steakhouse?
On first and 10, Burrow. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
That's why
Try again here. Second and 10.
That's big, though. That could come back around. The Bills with only 1 timeout.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
you're going to want something fast. This is going to be a screen pass.
Trey Smith.
To go around Trey Smith's head.
Here we go.
That's because the pressure being applied
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Second and goal.
Blueberry. Yeah.
To throw is Burrow. Look to the end zone and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Oh, I'm guessing. I ain't seen. I got in that Madden League real quick.
Got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for the game. And now it's fourth and goal.
could be the game changer if he develops and he's the guy they think.
Back to throw. Burrow.
And he has shown up today in the biggest play of his life.
Could have ran that shit in.
They don't go for the field goal.
Fuck, man.
Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
If they do that at the point, it's
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rattler. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short eight.
On third down, it's Rattler. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and you'll get forward a few yards on a return. And that's where the offense will take over.
101 yards. We talked about how long it had been since they gave up a 100-yard rusher. They had not given up a 100-yard receiver in 11 games since Jerry Jeudy did a game against Cleveland, playing for the Browns last year in December.
Here we go.
This is the heavyweight.
Ready?
They go play action for Burrow. That one finds Chase. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
That's against Chris Jones.
Spencer Brown pushing him back the entire distance of that carry.
Here we go, here we go.
The one reason
Carry here for Brown.
it's going to be really hard to put in a bucket
Maybe
in
a yard.
when they're winning everything, right? Sometimes you have to track games a little bit. You have a letdown. But today, Spagnuolo knows it was going to be tough because Josh Allen is incredible. But this running attack, first guy going over 100 yards, Cook. And
From
now
the 20,
they're
here's
doing it
second
under
and 8.
pressure in the big moments.
Here we go.
7. Still going to come down to a third down at some point.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase.
100-yard game of
And it's going to bring up a
career.
third down.
He has come up large today.
This could be a toss.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
He's backed up, and the Chiefs will take another quick time.
And the safety is in.
The Chiefs win. They stopped around that should have been a toss. Inside was not the way to go there. But Kentucky's been outstanding this year. Mahomes just wants one more crack at it.
The drive begins at the 20. It's first and 10.
It's still probably come down to a third down. We've got a 3rd and 3 on the way. We convert here.
On the ground,
Chiefs are just
Henry Miller.
one timeout and the 2-minute
And
warning.
he'll find some space. Taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
Both these teams are never going to make it easy on you.
You know what you usually say to this spot right here?
The legs. Nice job. You're all over it.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Now remember, 3 quarterback design runs all year. One of them was
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
It's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter.
And he's going to come out the other end.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10.
Josh Allen runs all the way over to him. We were talking to Josh yesterday at the field house. So smart. He just says he's one of his favorite players. He's not
First carry now.
successful. Jones
He runs out 50 yards.
This time it was Allen running after the catch.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And I think Cook has some
Operating from the gun is Rattler. He'll swing this out to Miller. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Depleted of timeouts.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
See, it's not there, maybe a yard.
On 3rd down, they go with Miller.
So it's a little too far to get comfortable just to be like, hey, let's just get a yard and do nothing. Because you could miss the kick and give Mahomes some
Here's
time.
Blake grouping for the Saints. A field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check it during the Georgia Barker and Boss. Go Dogs!
Here's Brown. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
Checking Allstate first was smart. Barker and Boss. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Nice guy.
Gun. Burrow to throw. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Just $1. Favorite sub, twice a week. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
First down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
RPO will throw to Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, you get them the ball, pick up the first down.
We'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
But I told you they'd probably get a yard, and they're getting more. Getting pushed for another and another before the whistle rules it down at the 35. Again, an interesting situation when your clock's going to run. If you fail to convert and it's fourth down, and you try a field goal to win the game, which would be 53 yards,
Play
but you
action now.
miss.
It's
You
Burrow.
give Mahomes
Escaping to his left.
that's the 43 shortish field.
This is
with a chance to do
intercepted.
something.
Picked off by Isaac Yadel.
See what you do here in 3rd and 7.
He gets 3 to the 20.
Take the stop and take the time out.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You need to make sure that they're, you want to think about it.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the field with the interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick up, they turn it into a pick 6.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back. Pick 6.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Fucking bro, man.
Tonight on CBS Sunday.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away.
23 of 26. Which, if it ends that
on
way,
the return, it's Robinson.
In one game, breaking his own mark.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
By the way, Patrick Mahomes, the lowest completion percentage of his career in the regular season. Shocking. But they're going to run this one.
Here's a handoff to Cook.
It's the right decision.
Back one.
Now you take it all the way down. Kick the field goal. If you miss, he's going to have 20 seconds.
On the ground, it's Brown.
He makes it.
They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gotta go for it.
They'll run it down, like I said, to the mid-20s. And Prater, who has made
Now, faking the
in
give.
his career 82 field goals
Downfield.
50-plus. He has been nursing an injury this week. He was limited midweek in practice, but this would ice it. Prater with the kick and the kick.
Oh, that shit on the pole.
And now Mahomes and the Chiefs will take over at the 42-yard line with 22 seconds to go.
Now Brown. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
2nd and 10. Burrow. He'll get this to the very tight end. No offense. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Buffalo 41, that picked up 18.
What a drive starter right here. I mean, the same thing they did earlier.
Here we go.
Protection plan.
Here's a run.
Remember what they did at the end of the half.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Ready. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. First comes, they're setting up the screen. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
Mahomes, pressure, step it up.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. From the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Desperation here.
I told you, Mahomes is the best I've ever seen. I mean, it looks like there's nothing there. This could have been caught, but Bishop again. And it has been all game. 4 or 5 times.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
With a guy.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Off play action, here's Rattler. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Rattler to throw here on 2nd down. He's got his man. That's a Olave. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's 1st and 10.
Continues. And you wonder, will they meet again in the postseason? It's all botched up in the AFC as the
throw again is Rattler.
separating 4th loss. They're third in their own division now, behind Denver and the Chargers, and in the AFC against Jacksonville, 1-8 moving ahead of them.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
It is 2. Going to be forever linked. Tracing down the 8.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On the move at the 14. 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Just trusting my feet, trusting the 10 players around me. That's really all it comes down to, going out there trying to make good decisions for the ball like me. The importance of this win in the AFC. 1-0. How did I know you were going to say
Throwing
that?
again, Rattler. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
There's so much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterbacks to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Behind New England is the Patriots, of course, have won in this
That's going to
building.
wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This is a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Shout out to the most successful period in Washington history, winning
Both
3
teams
Super Bowls
ready to get
in the
back at it
80s and
as we get
90s.
back
And
underway
to celebrate those years, the
here on
Bears
EA
are wearing
Sports.
their Super Bowl era uniforms for
Showing
first
off the
time
big leg.
against the
Didn't
Seahawks.
want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted
They're
at the
drawing some
35-yard
inspiration
line.
from those title years, hoping they get good numbers for you too. I did. I like those numbers. All right, we got an alert. We got a couple of games that have come to an end. Let's start in Highmark Stadium with the Bears.
We'll start the drive with Miller. And he's brought down after a gain of
the 5 times. Mahomes gets the Philadelphia stop, but he doesn't get it. He ends up incomplete. Bills
So,
win the
from
regular season
37,
once again.
here's
For the
2nd
fifth straight
and
time,
8.
actually, Mahomes had 22 seconds when he got the ball back. Cannot convert.
Now they'll set up to throw.
And the win on this one. What I told you before, boys, just keep
Off-balance
going.
throw. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And then they go for 2.
Yeah, they come back and they go for 2. Keep trying to watch the winner back. Ball batted at the line of scrimmage. Jacksonville seals the victory.
All right, we got a full
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal. In motion goes Likely. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL. The rare pick two. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
On two, ready?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Right, 80. That.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one high, over the middle, but complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Bengals.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. To throw is Burrow. On the run to the right. Sending it downfield for Fant. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end. And
he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
The kicker
on comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. The Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Saints 26, Bengals 16. Blake Grupe to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Thomas. Let's get set.
On 1st down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's another
11 yards on the connection there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. There's the big tight end back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run here with Brown. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
This one caught the 4. To the goal line and in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. McPherson's good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the TD on
35. The Heat.
Use those as tools when things aren't necessarily going well in the future.
Might get beat.
Of the season, you lose a couple in a row.
The Heat.
To help myself and my team kind of get out of that funk. Things are going to happen, and you can't change that. Being able to understand that concept allows me to move on easily from things that happen, whether they're in games or
they'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He goes to the Jets, not very good. What I loved about him, accountable about all his experiences.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. A play fake. Now, no chance at all. He'll go down. Xavier Thomas. He gets in for the sack. It took a while. That is his first on the year.
Big time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
And they'll get maybe a yard out of it. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. First down throw for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be second down.
7 guys in the back, run to the football, play fast defense. That's how you win those concept.
Here we go.
Watch this front four tonight. They're fast, they're active, and they make things happen. I think we like them taking the
Back to throw, Burrow. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he will score. Brendan Rice, touchdown Cincinnati. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Pearson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bengals 30, Saints 26. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken around the 11. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Miller. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He'll swing this out to Miller. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, New Orleans.
A gain of 15. First down, Saints.
They'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
Shaheed in motion. On third down, it's Rattler. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's good for the Saints. First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Now Kamara. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 43, here's second and 7. He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Miller. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And he's in! Say hello! Touchdown, New Orleans. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Here's first down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Gun. 11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
11 MT,
Burrow now to throw on first down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And the left first and goal is down inside the 10-yard line.
11 minus. 11.
Brown. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage.
Saints 33. Evan McPherson, the kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. And he's brought in. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Another shot for Rattler here on 2nd and 10. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to bring this one down. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Damn.
Trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire and the other team's able to capitalize all the way back for 6.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Oh, Phil.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here we go. One final play. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the Bengals are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.
Oh my God. That's why he had a tutty or something like that. Not that play. Yeah.
It wasn't hit for drones. I mean, intercepted on this play by Peyton Wilson.
Peyton Wilson here. We haven't seen Danny Dimes do this much this year, but this was a bad one. He just totally did not see Peyton Wilson, and then it sets up a short field here, and we know number 8 on Pittsburgh, Aaron Rodgers, can still throw some lasers for some touchdowns.
Yeah, 12-yard touchdown is good. Rodgers didn't have to do much. The defense was all over him.
Again, here it is. This is what we expected to see this year from the Steelers. Efficient offense from Rodgers, and then the Steelers playmakers making it happen. Peyton Wilson again, Jack Sawyer gets the interception. Steelers defense was rolling all day long.
First career INT for Sawyer, and their struggles continuing for Jones. Stripped it.
There's the other guy. If it's not T.J. Watt, watch out for Alex Smith. They got quite the duo coming off the edge in Pittsburgh.
6 total turnovers for the Colts in this one. They only had 4 all season, and you could see that number 1 overall offense struggling against the steel curtain. Yeah, they told them to hold their horses. Meanwhile, Mike Tomlin, here's what he had to say after a big defensive stand by his squad.
It's the fine line between drinking wine and squashing grapes in this business. It's nothing dramatic.
It's nothing dramatic, but it seems like the outcome was dramatically different from what we even saw when the Packers were in town just a week ago when we were in Pittsburgh. Walk me through what you felt like tonight.
Yeah, you said it. Rodgers didn't have to do a lot. Pittsburgh played their style. They were able to play from ahead. That forced them to now say, you know what? We can rush the passer. There's no more run game really happening. And once they did that, they got to get after Daniel Jones. He didn't get to play the way that he's used to play. Handing Jonathan Taylor, play action passes. So when you can control the style of the game, you play your best football.
You know, one of your most important jobs as a head coach is to identify the issue, shed light on them, and solve them. They've been terrible defending the pass all year long. They made adjustments. Mike Tomlin, defensive coordinator Terrell Austin, they said, okay, less man and man coverage. We can't have these cornerbacks out on islands the whole game. Let's play more zone. Let's play more shell zone. Let's help these guys. Let's let T.J. Watt and Highsmith get going on their rush. They took the ball away 6 times today. It was a hard day for Daniel Jones and an offense. And remember, this was the best offense in football coming into this.
Yeah, and that zone coverage, it allows you to see the quarterback. Less communication. You don't have to talk. Every time someone motions, slowed and simplified everything. Pittsburgh looked good today.
Yeah, those 6 takeaways, the most since 2010 for this Pittsburgh Steelers defense. All right, now let's get to the game of the day. It was the Bills hosting the Chiefs, which means round 10 of seeing Patrick Mahomes going against Josh Allen. Now, the Bills, they've gone 4-1 in the regular season against the Chiefs since 2020. 0-4 in the playoffs, including last year in the AFC Championship. We love a round 10. Heavyweight bat. Let's get into it. Second quarter, we go with the Chiefs down 4, forced and going for it.
Everyone's talking about how hot this Chiefs offense is. 4th down, stop. Bishop breaks it up. The Bills defense showed up all day today.
Yeah, next drive, Allen showing up, rushing it in.
Yeah, Josh Allen was incredible throwing today.
Mm-hmm.
Touchdown, and he was getting it in when they got down in there close.
Most career rushing touchdowns in NFL history, including the playoffs, is now Josh Allen. Third quarter.
Them niggas lost yesterday. Trash.
See right here, 2nd and 6. Looks like a deflected ball.
Mm-hmm.
But intentional grounding is called. The wrong call was called right here. The ball gets tipped, should not be intentional grounding, but now creates a 3rd and 6
Mm-hmm. Them niggas lost.
Review it back on the next play, and then the Bills get the ball on the ensuing drive, another Allen touchdown.
Yeah, Carmen Thompson, they're pretty good at the push themselves. He got it down in there close. He's big and strong and athletic, especially when those linemen are helping.
Forward progress.
Okay, guys, we're going to head to the 4th quarter. The Chiefs now down 15 on 4th and 17. A little Mahomes magic sprinkled on this.
4th and 17, doesn't matter. If you play zone coverage, these guys find the opening. Rashee Rice picks up a 4th and 7. That's ridiculous.
Let's go. Okay, so that's going to set up this play.
I just say this as a compliment. They're my favorite cockroaches are. You cannot kill the Chiefs 4th and 1. They're not going away.
Okay, next drive. 3rd down. Allen sacked on this play.
I thought I'd be tripping.
Good job, Allen, all day. That sack. Here comes the Chiefs.
Yeah, Bills forced the punt. Mahomes is going to go deep, but the defense stepping up.
Yeah, Maxwell Hairston rising up and making the big play. A rough day for Mahomes, under 50% for the first time in his career.
First career interception for Harrison. That's why he's celebrating. All right, Mahomes now getting another opportunity with 22 seconds left. He gets the ball back. We're thinking there's a chance.
I love this. The Bills say no. They rush 5 on this. He doesn't reach the end zone because he's backpedaling, throwing